I am still going through the content and giving you guys the content and really pushing through because we're not quitting this time around. Hey guys, it's Lex. I'm just here for a quick little Q&A, get to know me intro video for YouTube. I want to start off by saying thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed and commented and liked and shared anything to support my YouTube journey. Like, I'm really appreciative of it. For one, if you know me, you know how long it took for me to get here. So even though I only have one video up and this will now be my second, I'm really excited because I finally did it. And I finally stopped being scared to post my YouTube videos. And my journey is really crazy because about 2 years ago, like during the pandemic, I wanted to start vlogging. I even went out and bought this freaking camera, this Sony ZV camera. I went out and bought a whole new vlogging camera because I really wanted to get into vlogging. So I just never did it. Like, I would make videos and not finish them, or I would make videos and not edit them because editing is really hard. I'm still having problems with it. That's why I'm recording on my phone now. But I really want to use my camera to the best of my ability, and I have a computer. I have everything I need to be straight, but it's I don't know how to use it. So I'm learning, and this is such a learning experience, but I'm just proud of myself because basically now what I'm trying to get to the point of is basically not quitting. So no matter what, I'm gonna get the video up. That's my whole thing, no matter if it's not the best video, because what I did realize is I think a lot of YouTubers go through this of the whole being scared phase. I did a lot of research on how to start a YouTube, and the biggest thing they always would say is don't be afraid, just do it. And that's really what I'm trying to put out too, because it's just kind of you know what, just stop thinking about all these other things that are holding you back from starting your YouTube or whatever it is that you really genuinely want to start, and just do it. Because 9 times out of 10, you'll figure out things as you go. And even though some people like to be super prepared, it's kind of just you'll never know everything. So yeah, there's that. But I had so much content, and I might still try to post it or figure out how I can incorporate it into now without throwing off my timeline of events. Maybe I'll be able to post some of my old stuff. Maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that part out. But yeah, for a very long time, I was just afraid and didn't want to do it. So here I am. I'm just doing it now. So I'm excited. I'm super appreciative of anybody that's just helping me and supporting me. I think that means a lot. So for my questions that I got, I'm going to go ahead and get into that. I got some general questions. So I'm 25. I'm single. I have no kids. I know, I feel like that sounds kind of boring, but whatever. I am a lash tech, and I have a shop in Virginia Beach. So I think a lot of my channel will also be about that, because my main reason for wanting to start YouTube is when I was opening the shop and getting into that, I really couldn't find videos that were relating to what I wanted them to relate to. I would find oh, me opening a shop, but it was just them putting in the couch and this and that. I wasn't really finding the business aspect of things. That was about 2 years ago almost that I opened the shop. So now I have a little bit more knowledge, and I can also share that knowledge with you guys. So I'm just excited for that part. I'm excited to be able to just share my life. I'm gonna share pretty much anything that I feel is worth sharing. I don't know, I'm just gonna post whatever. So if there's anything that you guys want to specifically see from me though, I'm definitely open to hearing that. But for the most part, I think I'm just gonna share whatever it is with my life, pretty much. So I'm excited to just keep you guys on the journey. So somebody did ask me what to expect, and that's pretty much what you can expect from me. What inspired me to start my business? I started doing lashes about 4 years ago. I wasn't looking up how to become a lash tech or, interested in that. I kind of was just oh, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do something, learn something new. And then I started to learn it, and I wasn't grasping the concept. So I was I have to grasp it until I get it right, until I understand how to do it. And then next thing you know, boom, I'm taking clients. People were actually wanting to come back, and it was just so crazy. So it just happened so weird. Like, I felt like the people that I was taking were a lot of the reasons that kept me going, because if you have took a lash class before, you know that it's not something that you really get the first day. You really have to like sit and practice it and really try to understand what you're doing and how you're doing it and what's working with what, and like practice really. And then it's can be so discouraging because you can start and then you're like, hey, it's not really working out, stuff isn't working, so easy to want to quit. For me, it's just like I don't want to quit on myself, so I just kept pushing through. And then it was like getting to the point where I was taking clients at home more than I was working my 9 to 5. And then I was like, you know what, I can't just keep taking my clients in my spare bedroom. Like, it was just becoming a lot with my personal life at the time. And so I was like, you know what, I have to find a space to work, but I didn't want to put in a lot of money in a space to work. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to find other people who can share a space with me, and I'm going to find a space where we can all share it, and that way it won't be that bad. So that's how the shop started. Everything happened so unintentionally, but I'm grateful that it has happened because I'm grateful for where I'm at in life right now. So that's what inspired me to start my business. I'm super grateful about that whole process and that whole journey and how it's turning and unfolding for me. What made you want to start the YouTube channel? And like I said, that was really from just trying to figure things out when I started my business. Like, YouTube will teach you so many things, and so I really was going up there trying to figure out like so much stuff that wasn't up there at the time. It's gotten a lot better now as far as like business things, and especially after COVID, it seems like a lot of people were starting to put that kind of information out a lot more on YouTube. To me, that was the main reason why I wanted to start it. And then now I kind of want to just put out my journey to people and my way and the things that I can answer to certain people, because I know there's just so many people who have questions about things, and sometimes it's kind of hard to find like direct answers. So I'm just trying to give you guys like authentic entrepreneur lash tech. I'm just trying to give you guys authentic content. And the whole thing about it too is that I can talk so much, and I feel like I don't really put a lot of that out. I'm not gonna say because I don't know how, but I think this platform is gonna be able to express and show me in a different way, so I'm excited for that. So what would you consider your 2023 word to be? My word forever until I can get it down packed will be consistency. Until I can figure out how to consistently go to the gym, how I can consistently, be productive in a sense, like business productive. Like, there's times when I'm like, hey, I'm really, really into getting everything right now. And then there's times when I'm like, I kind of just am not into it. And I think that's what I want to give you guys, like more raw, authentic, like feelings in business advice, life advice, lifestyle advice. So I really want to like get into that more, and I just want you guys to kind of see everything, because I know before, not really everything, but before, when I wanted to start my YouTube, a lot of things that were pushing me back were like real life things, and I'm just like, oh, it's not the right time. I don't feel like I have a lot of money right now. My business just started. How can I give anything out to people? But I think just documenting those moments and documenting those times, it's like a good way to just show it really unfolding. So I'm not starting when I have the Rolls Royce truck or the this and that, like all these crazy things. I'm gonna start now so you guys can just see everything unfold how it unfolds. Can't wait to give you guys more content because I have so much going on right now and so much that I've recorded. So my ring light died or whatever. I don't know how that works when you plug it in the wall, whatever. Pretty much all you guys have about me. If you guys have any additional like things that you guys want to ask, I'm so open for questions. I would appreciate questions, honestly. I think it just makes me like want to go more into it, and I think it also helps me like get a little bit uncomfortable when people ask me things that I might not have thought of. So that's a little bit about me, and I can't wait to share my life with you guys. I'm just so excited for my journey. I'm so grateful if you guys watched this whole video. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I really want to get into the habit of posting like every few days or so. So that's why I'm trying to get this editing, posting, because it's like storage. I'm having so many weird technical difficulties with my YouTube. So once I get past all those, I'll be so happy. So I think that's all I have for you guys right now. Bye.